Hi, my name is Elena and welcome to my channel. I'm going to make a series of yeah. So, what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a series of tutorials. In this series, I'm going to teach Marvel's Designer tool by tool. What do I mean? I mean for every tool that you know that there is on Marvel's Designer, whether in 2D window or 3D window, I'm going to make a bite-sized video. Why I'm doing this and for whom I'm doing this. Like when you have, I saw some tutorials on YouTube that they teach the basics in 1 hour, 2 hours, and I think it's a lot. It's a lot of information for that. What do you have? Pochi secondi. It's a lot of information for that period, so I think it may make you confused. So that's why I like you to use my tutorials as much as you have energy and time. Then you make your time to practice and then you return and continue the tutorials. Okay? So that's how we are going to do stuff together. So let's begin. As you see here, this is the workspace of Marvel's Designer. First of all, I'm going to say also that the basics between Marvel's Designer and Clo 3D are the same. So if you like to learn Clo 3D, you can watch this tutorial. So this is my 3D window. When you opened this software application, go down here on the left, right, yes, and click on this icon. In this way, you are on the default mode. Let me introduce the windows. Okay, this is your 2D window. This is your 3D. This is your 3D window. Here you have your library. Here you have your materials, fabric. If you click here, you can see buttonholes and other things that are for like intermediate or advanced. So here you have fabric, and here property editor that I think for beginners. Here is I don't introduce that so much this part. So when you first start, you have something like this. New. You don't even have your avatar. Delete avatar. Okay, you have something like this. First, on the file, on the first option, you have, let me put this down. Okay, you have this new, and you see it's functioned right now when you're going to clear your scene. Then you have open. In this part, you can bring your project that you're going to continue working on, or something that you have already done, or sometimes you have just create a pair of shorts. You have done it, you have created it, and now you're going to edit, open it, and trim is for times that you make like a puller, a zipper, a belt, and in other softwares like 3ds Max or Blender and other softwares, and you're going to bring it and work on it on Marvel's Designer. Then also you have avatar. You can customize your avatars on Daz Studio. I've never worked on that, but you can bring your avatar and so on. Then you have add. it's for adding all the, like you already have something here and you're going to add another thing, another project, another garment. Here is saving projects with Control S. Every minute you should do it. It's for your best. You hold Control on your keyboard with S and you save your project. And here, when you're going to share your artwork on Clo website, here is import and export. It works like open, trim. You can import other files like obj, fbx. It depends when you were working. And then there's export, where export is one of the, I can say, one of the most important things that you can do, because a Marvel's designer doesn't have a rendering, and Clo 3D has rendering part, but it's not as strong as other softwares like Marmoset, Blender, 3ds Max, because the rendering engine of Clo 3D is just a part of so many functions that Clo 3D offers. But some softwares like Marmoset, their only function is for rendering, so they are much more stronger. So when you are done with your creating your garment, you can export it as obj, fbx, and so on. Then we have a snapshot that is like a screenshot. It's not a render, but on Marvel's Designer it is the best option that you have. It is one of the best options that you have. So then I'm going to tell you here about the preferences. Before starting, I invite you to come to this part, and on view control you can choose your preset. I think by default is on regular mouse. I don't like it, so I choose 3ds Max. Then there is user interface. Since I use centimeter, it depends on your country and what you're used to, what you like to use. I forgot what should I have to say? Metric system. Yeah, based on your metric system, you choose centimeter, millimeter. What I like, but I always used centimeter. My battery is dying. And then here, sometimes when you open for the first time, maybe all these tools are here on the left or on the right. I think they're usually on the left. If you want to change them and bring them right here, here you can see we have 3D toolbar. It's on top. You have left, right, bottom, 2D, and right now we just need this two. And so this is your space. This is 2D, this is 3D, this is library that you needed. This is timeline, right? This is your timeline for making animations, fabrics and materials, and property editor. The first thing for making a new garment is that you need is avatar. You click here, avatar. You have some options: female, kid, male, female. Then you scroll down. You choose one of them, one of these avatars that you like I usually choose this and double click. Then when you choose your avatar on 2D window, you see something like this. All you do right now, from now on, is going to be here. All your all patterns are going to be made here, and they will appear on 3D window. If you choose your preset like me, like 3ds Max, I'm going to tell you something. On the mouse, if you scroll down, it will zoom out. If you scroll up, it will zoom in. Then on the keyboard, hold Alt, and then let me see. Hold also this mouse wheel, and then a girare, and then move left, right, like this, up, down, and you can see it 3D in a 3D view. And if you like to pan, it's just hold the wheel, the mouse wheel, and you can pan. Do you see it? Here you can just pan and zoom in and zoom out, just like 3D window. So that's it. I just wanted to make you familiar with the workspace. From the next video on, and in the next videos, I'm going to teach Marvelous Designer tool by tool. If you like the video, if you like my idea, subscribe to see the next videos. Yeah, okay. So I hope you like the video, and bye.